Hello survivors, welcome to another Stand Survivor video. Today we are going to absolutely destroy challenge 5 of the Eternal Forest, Ancient Forest. Oops, wrong game mode, there we go. We've done challenge 4, I didn't play it as muscle when I did it originally, but we could go back and do this, but we're going to show you just how easy challenge 5 can be. We are going to be using muscle just because it is the easiest, and I also want to actually give him 30 devours because we're probably going to land up using them. That is actually really important as well, to have those devours, and this can be quite nice in the very beginning, having extra XP. 14 free souls in the beginning, that's like a 5, nearly 5 if you get a free unit, free units for us, so 49 instead of 31. Now, well, one thing that I have been doing that I didn't do before or previously is we actually do use our bans. However, we do need this character, so we don't ban that one. We do ban this. Nope, we need that character as well. Let's see. Do we need him? No. So we can ban the machine gunner, and we can ban... Actually, we do need the machine gunner. Do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, wait, we don't need... No, we need that as well. This is the problem. There's so many characters that... Okay, wait. So firstly, let's go and start with the characters that we are using. And then we can go back and be like, hang on, we don't need them. So we're definitely using all of those. So we're not going to need this. We can ban that. And we're not going to need the revolver gunner. So we can ban that. Alright, so that works out pretty well. So now we know what we can and can't ban. We also don't necessarily need to go for all of these just yet. We can focus on the other ones. So we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 first, and we can go 5 on the Skeleton King as well. And now we're not going to see those units, so it's going to make it a lot easier for us to see all the other ones. Focusing on blacksmiths. Oops, I was the dum-dum over there. Focusing Skeleton King, not the strongest, but it's okay to have early on anyway, and we'll go from there. So don't do what I did. I made a little bit of a mistake in terms of how you should approach this. We make mistakes. We're only human. Also, if I stop talking randomly, I am getting slightly sick with just sinusitis or sinuses, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you would call it in your country, but yeah, just pretty much a sore throat. So nothing too major, no problems, just it's quite difficult to talk at times. Okay, we are looking for... Oh, okay, no, that's... I mean, I could not ask for anything better than to get a 400 or right in the beginning when you sometimes make it to like 150 for the first place. I'll take that. A very good reroll over there. That wasn't even a advanced reroll, that was just a normal reroll, and my goodness. Okay, with the rerolls we want to focus on the dragons. So the I can't actually remember what it makes. I think that's the nature one. We want to focus on that, and then we want to focus on the what's that one called, man? The 4 seasons, triple down, 4 seasons, and the elements as well. So that's what we're focusing on. Luckily, we're able to get quite a lot of rerolls going over here as well. We want fire, we want red dragon. If we can get the triple double right on the start, as you can see, that's going to be insane amounts of damage for us. So I'm happy to grab it as quickly as possible. Grabbing the 5 elements and then also the 4 seasons is a must. So you need these 3 just for the amount of damage and for survival. 4 seasons gives you a lot of survival, and we also get a lot of damage from the fire. Not damage, you get a lot of upgrades. You get a lot of ore, you get a lot of other uses out of the 4 seasons, the 5 elements, sorry, like ore, gold growth and ore growth. You're going to get a lot of that from the 4 seasons, which gosh, my brain, from the 5 elements. Sorry guys, I'm getting them all mixed up. So 5 elements is gold and ore growth. 4 seasons is going to be HP and damage. or just HP scaling and also damage, and then the triple double is going to be just flat damage. So very good to get all of them, and then you can look at things like getting poison, as well as the cursed hit. So 6 paths will be the next thing that you kind of look for if you want, and then you can do the cardinal directions, the north, south, east, west, if you wanted to try and help there as well. We're going to go grab the gold growth as well because we want as much gold as possible. We've got that now. We've got this. We've got one of them. We've got one of those. We got a little piggy over here, which we'll put in there as well because they are quite strong. Shielders are pretty decent. I think actually ranged characters are a bit better right now. Wood, very good, but we've nearly got the red dragon done and dusted, so we're just going to focus on that. We just need 1 green, 1 red, and then we've got the triple double. And I think once we get that, we'll absolutely be unstoppable in the very beginning. So those are the things. It does boil down to a little bit of being lucky, which we have been, especially getting that insane upgrade right at the start. So it does make a big difference. But we're good. We're Gucci. Okay, we've got Mr. Oinkface over here. It would be cool if they gave these bosses names. They do give the big bosses names, but these guys should have names as well. It kind of reminds me of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know about you guys, but that was a pretty good childhood. I've seen like the cartoons that kids have to watch nowadays, and nothing beats the old school Cartoon Network back in the day. Alright, we still need quite a lot of skeletons. That guy needs to be level 2, and we've got another piggy over there to give us random stats, so that's pretty good. I think we only need the 1 more skeleton. Yep, and we've already got the Skeleton King. Skeleton King is good, but isn't percentage gold drop. We've got quite a lot of gold growth. I think gold growth is still better, because if we look at stats, it means we get 60 gold every 10 seconds. So by the time a minute passes, that means we got around 360 free gold right now with the current stats that we've got. Okay, we got the red dragon. We're just looking for the green dragon, and there we go, and we landed up getting ourselves the triple double, which gives us a whack ton of damage. And also stand combo skills are increased by an additional 160%, so their effect is increased, which is great. Also, every 20 kills we gain a random booster stat. Every 11 seconds we gain a random gold or ore. So very strong and very good for us. We're not gonna, okay, we'll take Preta Realm, it's fine. I'm not gonna do the gate opening. I didn't really want Preta Realm either, but we couldn't afford a reroll, so we had to kind of just go with what the game gave us. And voila. Over here we can reroll again, or drop percentage is going to be good. The only thing, and a lot of people have brought this up previously as well, is one issue we seem to be having is the game forces you to kind of go for gold and gold XP and or drop chance, which makes it very linear as to what your choices are going to be. So if you're thinking, oh no, let me go for strength or magic power first, or you know, let me get those juicy big damage numbers from physical pen and physical crit rate, unfortunately all that stuff means absolutely nothing. The artifacts as well as ore growth and gold growth and getting your damage done quickly is so much better than you know, that random red or orange physical damage. I do take them near the end once I've got so much damage, but until then it's actually really bad. Like yeah, it's terrible. There we're gonna re-roll. We're looking for the seasons now, so 4 seasons. Not getting a lot of them. We'll go for Preta Realm again. We're probably going to land up evolving Preta Realm, or synthesizing it, sorry, not evolving it. Also, we didn't actually kill that guy, so that's really bad. Also, don't have enough for the Skeleton King either. So even though we got triple double already, our damage is still lacking quite a lot. Excuse me, guys. Unfortunately, you're going to hear me clearing my throat quite often. Okay, we took quite a bit of time in the top right there, so we've got a lot of ores and enemies and things to break this side, which is fantastic. Not complaining, it's a good thing. Although it also means we took too long, so it could be a bad thing. Okay, is this the final one? No, we need 2 of the wolves. But we should be getting there. Okay, we're going to go up first because the area has, you know, stuff for us to do. But we also need to go down again and open up that door over there. So let's go grab that. We're going to go and grab Earth. We can grab Spring. Autumn is very good if we get it all very quickly. Okay, we never got it. I guess we can go for Lightning. I can't beat that guy just yet, which is very bad. It also means we're going to be a little bit Scrooged over here. Scrooged McDuck. Over here, we're going to go all with physical damage. Our team does do a lot of physical damage, so it just makes sense. Werewolf. Let's try round 2. Wood. Winter. Winter is actually probably one of the best ones to get early on. Winter and autumn. If you can get either of those done and dusted as quickly as possible, you're going to be having a fantastic time. So try and look out, because winters are very, very strong. It also gives you really good passives. XP, gold, as well as I think it's HP gain. And then autumn gives you a lot of HP, a lot of damage, and things like that as well. So look at getting those ones. They are very, very strong compared to some of the others. So actually, I know I mentioned, you know, get the triple double for the damage, although that is very, very strong. It doesn't feel like it's as strong as getting something like grabbing yourself something like the 4 seasons first. So I think if you can get it, 4 seasons, definitely going to be a bringer of destruction for everything else. Okay, we need a little bit more for that. I don't know what's going on over here because we're not finding the wolves and other things either. We do have the Skeleton King. He really doesn't feel like he's doing his job very well. But it's not the Skeleton King that's very strong. It's his awakened version. But we only awaken him second anyway. We are behind schedule with regards to defeating monsters though. And that's due to lack of the correct artifacts, as well as the evolutions. But maybe this will be different. Come on, game. Okay, we got Earth. Just give me... which one's going to be better? I think Spring is better. It's not. Spring wasn't what we wanted. We wanted autumn. Or summer, sorry. That's great. We'll go for more ore and ore growth, of course. If we are able to, in the next upgrade of the artifact, so by the time the next artifact thing appears, even if it's during the boss fight, as long as we can get our upgrades to like 4 seasons and so on, we should actually be able to do a whole much better. We also get Valkyrie, which is extremely powerful, so that's going to help us a whack ton as well. I've forgotten which areas we've been to now, so that's not very good. We should get Valkyrie at 750 time-wise. That's when it spawns. It's every minute on the minute at 50 seconds. There we go. So there's our Valkyrie. We get the double wolf, which is I think all we need to unlock the werewolf as well. But I don't think our damage is enough. Okay. Come on, game. Just be nice. We do get autumn, which is amazing. That's good. Poison would also be good if we could finish it. We do finish poison, so that's also very, very good. And then I think let's eat that and put the XP drop chance over there, because that's also going to be very good for us. And we should be in a much better position. So now we've got some poison going. Yeah, look at that damage. So we're doing so much damage with the poison. 13 million per hit, as long as we keep the stats up. Or I don't know why it went to 13 and then just dropped. But anyway, it wasn't 13, it was 1.3. Okay, it doesn't matter so much. As long as we keep getting physical damage increases and so on and so forth, we're going to be in a good space. So we've got the autumn, which is what we needed. We got our poison, which as you can see does a whack ton of damage. I mean, bleed is doing 300k. Our hits are only doing a little bit, and then poison's doing like 3 million damage. So massive difference in DPS over there, and it definitely makes a big difference to us as a character as well. So I've said it before, poison is absolutely broken. We did do a video where we did bleed, poison and ignite, but this just shows you how completely busted it actually is. So do keep that in mind. We do get winter, which is also completely crazy. And now we can start looking for there's summer as well. So we actually got the 4 seasons, which is true damage as well as increases our HP and so on and so forth. So very happy with that. Next, we want to try and look for these over here. Every 3 levels, we gain 7 souls. I'm very happy with grabbing something like that. Yes, please. And then we're looking to awaken. I didn't actually want to awaken him first, but since it awakens with Valkyrie, we can actually just do it that way, and we can awaken him right away. What he does is he makes enemies take 100% extra damage because he curses them for 3 seconds. We then also need to get a Valkyrie back as well. So I wanted to awaken the werewolf. It doesn't really matter which one you do first. We will be able to get a second awakening very soon. We just need to destroy the challenge monsters, and as you can see, we absolutely wreck them. So we should be able to do it. There is the werewolf that we needed. And we can also, on the next soul altar, we'll look at getting ourselves Buddha as well. So we'll open up Valkyrie as well as Buddha. And I think we're actually sorted for the rest of the round. All of these guys are going to instantly just melt. They're going to give us a lot of genuine, a lot of stats for free now until we hit the yellow one. And how much gold we need? 4-3. Only a couple more levels for that. Alright, see, so like normally these would be pretty good and this is what people would go for, but these are so much better this time. It's so silly. Yeah, we actually have a few of these Blade Masters. That's because we're still trying to get us Zhong Yu, but we're going to keep going from there. We're on 4-2, there we go. And look how much ore we get now. It's just crazy. Okay, plus 50 ore, every 100 ore gain max HP, or every gold gain, and that will go ore, obviously. And then HP is going to be fantastic. It does help us, obviously, because we've got the 4 seasons upgrade that makes it the more HP we have, the more the more physical and magical damage we do. Over here, we're going to reroll once. Okay, I thought maybe, but it didn't. We got physical damage for gold. We'll take that. And we are making easy work of this challenge. Okay, we finally get the golden bear. He should also absolutely just melt. As you can see, very tanky little bear. Lava, I think it's lava forest, or the third area is absolutely the last golden boss. Is just beyond stupid. I'm sorry, I'm using the word stupid because it is. It's just crazy. We're going to grab... I want the 5. Bleed's also very good. But let's go and grab these over here. So we are re-rolling. Ignite is true damage. We have to take the metal. There's bleed. We find the Preta realm, which I actually don't want. We're just going to get rid of it. I know... I want to get rid of it, but putting it back into the area just means that that's what we've got now. It means we're going to get them again. So there's no point. It would be a waste. So over here, it's every 150 gold gained. We summon a soldier to fight with us. We can have up to 6 of them. We are going to devour it. And we're going to start getting fire and all of those as well. Okay. And then because we are so slow, I don't think we have to worry about opening up any more doors and things like that. But we'll take a look a little bit later at that. For now, we need to just do as much as we can to defeat as much as we can. I'm not worried about the challenges, although it looks like we are doing pretty well with them. And then we go advanced. It didn't work out the way I wanted to, but we can go with ancient secrets for plus HP. What we can do, and this was suggested by someone on the Discord as well, they said it's very powerful to grab, although I haven't experienced, it being that powerful, is you can grab the, the strength plus illusory, or whatever it's called, but those ones are apparently very, very strong, and then you can convert your magical damage to physical damage, or physical to magical, and so on. But we'll see how that goes. I don't have him thinged, so it's going to automatically tell us. I don't have anything banished, for that, so that's pretty good. Grab both of these. We have 60 souls, so surely we should be able to get back our characters pretty quickly. Oops, we don't need that many beauties. We do need to use 20 souls for the evolution, so if we don't get it, it's fine right now. It definitely will be received. Another thing we can do is just, we'll wait till we've done or finished with these two, and then we'll do Buddha last. Although probably doing Buddha now is a very, very good thing. There's Valkyrie again. That's fantastic. And then we'll open up Buddha on the next one in another minute. Okay, XP drop chance I am going to grab. We haven't picked enough of those up yet, so I just think it's really good to have them. 980 or 88,000, yep. And let's see what we get. Fire, water, fire, reroll, or 2. This is not working out very well for us, as you can see. We'll just take west. Oh, we already finished that. Oh, I'm very silly. Okay, there we go. We did the 5 elements. So 5 elements is going to give us a lot of ore and a lot of gold as well now, which is fantastic. It is necessary for beating up everything. We just need as many souls as possible so that we can unlock the werewolf. And we need him pretty soon as well, because this next boss fight's going to take a very long time. And as soon as we unlock him, our damage is going to skyrocket. Also, by the way, the werewolf was bugged, but the developers did fix it already, so that's really good. Okay, we might as well do it. And we'll open up Buddha there as well. Okay, I think we can grab some more souls. I think that's actually pretty decent. And we have enough gold over here. But before we use the gold, maybe by some miracle, we can get what we need here. I don't think Northern that is that big of a deal. Animal Realm is 6 parts. Okay, Real is what we were talking about, so we can grab Real. Is it Real and Wisdom? I don't actually remember. Okay, Preacher Realm got upgraded. We devour a weak enemy every 10 seconds. It says a unit. I always thought it would devour our own units, but maybe it doesn't. Alright, now, earlier I mentioned the Lava Realm. The one thing about the Lava Realm is the golden boss is the Phoenix. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Phoenix actually, on the higher difficulties, revives itself. And it's absolutely crazy. It's so stupid. And you've got this, you beat the boss and then it's like, oh no, okay, the boss decided to revive itself afterwards. And you're like, okay, well, you know, thanks. And then you run out of time. So you actually need crazy damage to deal with it. I mean, we absolutely demolished the bosses. We demolished the challenges, except for that final challenge with the Phoenix. For some reason, we just couldn't kill it in the time. You have 60 seconds to defeat it twice. And it was just, it was crazy. I don't know how you're supposed to defeat that thing. But yeah, anyway. That is what it is. Alright, come on, game. How much more do we need? Was that it? It was it, but we don't have enough to evolve it now. Alright, we need 20 souls. We should be able to get it before the boss dies, or before we lose to the boss. Illusory is fine. So this one, we get attack growth, which is fine. We're not really worried about it. What we do want is the evolution. We do get the bleed. So when a nearby unit is affected by bleed, gain up to 125% attack speed and 125% bonus damage based on how close you are to the bleeding target. This is the one that we wanted. So we want every 5 seconds, we want our magical power and magic pen to become physical. So that's really good. We'll devour that as well. And then we're going to do the same thing again. Actually, we can go Animal Realm because we are using summons. And then the Human Realm as well. Damage-wise, I think our damage is good enough, so I'm not really worried about it. You can also look at our HP, just how high it is now. Which is fantastic. Okay, let's go with pickup range. And we don't even need, I mean, the 20 souls would be nice, but I don't think we're going to land up getting it before the end of this boss fight. A very easy boss fight. As long as you get to halfway before 130, you know you've defeated the boss, which we are definitely there. And our damage is just going to skyrocket now as well, which is crazy. If I can get 1 level, then maybe we could get it, but nah, it's not going to happen. He drops a magnet for us anyway, so we'll pick all of that up afterwards. Okay, strength. Human Realm. We don't have any of the... Actually, that's basic attack damage. We'll take that. Naraka. Ignite. Grab West. West is everyone dodge. It's okay. We will just leave it there for now. And whatever. we kind of got what we need. Everything else is just going to be a bonus. And done. Give me the magnet. We get our XP that we needed. Go and get our werewolf evolved. Beautiful. And then we can look at getting the Buddha now done and dusted. It's just, oh, look at that. What a good reroll. Okay, so if we can, we will probably evolve Valkyrie as well, or Awakened Valkyrie. When I say if we can, it's because there's a good... Oh, these are trash. There's a good chance that the boss we're not going to be fast enough to get the second golden boss. So we'll try, but can't guarantee it, unfortunately. Getting the third awakened is sometimes very, very difficult. Okay, these guys should be done. What do we need left? Just one more monk, and that is a blacksmith. So we need one blacksmith, and there it is. Okay, so Buddha's done. The only last thing we could maybe get that would help, I mean, we could get Tycoon. Tycoon does need the revolver gunner, so we'll not get rid of him. We can go and get rid of the machine gunner instead. Can I banish more? Oh, I can. How many can I ban? Right, perfect. I don't recall summoning this boss. Or I did and completely forgot about it. Oops. Okay, in Araka Realm, we got Wisdom. Animal Realm, which we said we wanted because we are using summons. Wisdom again. So Wisdom and that is gonna, they work the same way. So the Wisdom and the other one that we had, the Wisdom and the this one over here, the Pearl of Awakening. So they do the same thing where they convert your magic power to the other power as well. Tome of Storms, every stand skill cast unleashes lightning, so that's pretty good as well. Just a little bit of extra damage everywhere. I wonder if that lightning can apply other effects, but I don't think so. Alright, over here we're going to go for the attack damage and the penetration and so forth. Seems like it's a pretty good one to grab. Ah, finally my throat is starting to feel better as well. I think it was after the spider we were done. But look at the poison damage, guys. 30 million damage per tick. 34, 37. It's just, it's crazy. Okay, again, we're just going to grab the physical attack damage. We can open up another door, but I prefer to use the gold to devour. The reason for that as well is we just got so much of it already. So we already have so much to devour. Okay, as long as we can grab him, that's perfect. I'm actually going to keep our souls. And the reason for that is we're very, very close to unlocking the final area. Okay, so we got strength, and there we go. So every 5 seconds, our magical must become physical again. Perfect. Now we can open up the 6 paths as well. So we got 3 of them, 4 of them. 5. And there's only one more, and I think we goated with the sauce. Alright, we need to do this. Oops, I forgot he was alive. Luckily, we do enough damage to absolutely destroy them. Okay, give me more souls. There's a reason for that. Again, we're just trying to complete the monster challenges before 20 minutes. And as much as I want to open up more areas, we don't have to. Okay, here's the final challenge. Where is it? Oh, there. At least it's not a character or an enemy that revives. And once we've defeated this, we gain another awakened character, and we're going to make it Valkyrie, I believe, is probably the best choice. Either Valkyrie or Buddha. Either or. We'll see the options. I like to go for one that's the easiest to grab. So like if something uses the Rig or Buddha or like someone we've already made, we'll just use it. We'll use them and fully evolve after that. It just makes sense. It's easier that way instead of trying to now spend this to go and create them. So 80 physical damage, every 40 melee stand, basic attacks increase our physical damage. That's perfect. And then if we look, we got the Piggy, we got Illusionist, we got Werewolf, and we got the Piggy again. So Werewolf is probably very easy to get. We do get a lot of damage, a lot of bleed damage. Or we do a lot of true damage. I think true damage can be very, very good as well. Let's see, release a spreading light that deals true damage to enemies. The damage stacks with other chanting. A character's attack speed affects the ring expansion speed. And then unleashes Buddha hands, 15 of them, dealing 2.1 million and 2 units hit and paralyzing them for 3 seconds. But this is so much more damage if it actually hits. But this is also level 8 bleed. And we got the damage from bleed increases as well. So let's go and grab ourselves the werewolf. I don't know how easily we can get there. Just do that so they're out the way. It's crazy. But we have a lot of gold, actually. I just noticed that now. Alright, let's go. We've got the 6 parts now, which is extra damage bonus, so around 312% boss damage. We can do the 4 cardinals. I don't even know what they call them besides for that, essentially. I'm not worrying about Ignite because we aren't going to use it that much. Every 30 critical hits is 2 physical damage. We can devour these as well. Let's grab North and East. And then we've got the 4 Cardinals as well, which is going to be great. We need as much experience as possible over here. The only problem is the boss is going to spawn in about a minute. And we've only got 8 souls. Let's see. You can come forward. That's perfect. We need that. And we need, how many of these do we need? 2. The pigs are 2 stars, so we've got enough pigs. We just need a single wolf. So it's still very possible to get the awakened Buddha. Awakened Valkyrie. Still very possible. Okay. Physical damage. There's our east and thing. This one gives us movement speed. We've got a cap limit. Exceeded limit is 60%, so that's damage is converted into bonus damage. Look at those beautiful stats as well. Crazy. And now we are moving at max speed, which is awesome as well. Also, did we finish? No. It's quite difficult to get those 1000 challenges done. Come on, I need more XP. I need a lot more XP if I want to get the third awakened stand. It's not enough. That's so unfortunate. I mean, we'll definitely get it, because I don't think the boss is going to get defeated that quickly, but we'll have to see. I think we need a couple more levels. We are in trouble here. Why is this guy so tanky? How do I get more damage than I already have? Art. Where is my other physical? There we go. Ah, there we go. Look at that damage difference. I don't know how that just happened, but I will take it. I think I just need one more level. Look how many summoned units we have as well. Easy victory, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're gonna... I need one more level. And I don't think we're gonna get it. I am being a bit stupid here, actually. Oh, it was so close. Oh well, we don't need it. We can defeat it with... This is a good indication that as long as you've got your artifacts upgraded or leveled up, and as long as you've got the correct awakened stands, doesn't matter. You're going to do enough damage, and as long as you have all of your artifacts as well. Let's just look. I mean, I could run away for a minute. We're going to run away for one more minute. We're also grabbing this. And that's that finished. I think we can devour one more. One achievement. What's wrong? We didn't get the last stand. He just melted at the end there. But there you have it. Whack ton of physical damage we did. 141, that's in the last minute. We did 287 billion damage with our main character, which is crazy. And then Werewolf did a 80 billion, Valkyrie with 81. So imagine that if we leveled up Valkyrie even more. And then 74 with Skeleton King. This is probably the best run I've ever had. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.